Ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Welcome.
we gotta keep the segment.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. I forgot the intro.
Welcome back to the
No.
Master's Lives.
Welcome back. Welcome
this
back.
Is Chenji.
Wait.
The gentleman to the right of me is Theo. This is episode 53.
Look, can I have another go? It's been a very long day today, guys. Very long day.
You may see from the backdrop that this is not a normal episode.
This is definitely not our normal episode. Welcome back to the Ryder Slice Golf Show podcast. My name is Theo. Gentlemen, to my left is Chenji, and we are live at the Ryder Cup in Italy. And
Yes,
everything just finished.
Mate,
What a day, man.
what a day.
The time is 10 to 6 in the afternoon. I've been up since 4 in the morning. Me and Jack we were at the golf club at 5 o'clock in the morning. We were 5th in the queue to get into the golf club.
Check out the video on the Instagram page.
That's too close. You literally don't need to keep it that close. You're fine. We're using these little microphones. The audio might be a little bit off today. We're sorry. There might be some background noise. There might be some people walking across the camera. We're sorry. It's a little bit like a guerrilla podcast today.
Why sorry? This is literally live.
This is live
Cup,
at the Ryder
all
Cup, guys. Welcome back. It's been a long day today. Well, it's been a long weekend. Chenji got here on Friday.
Yeah.
Barely got here on Friday.
Yeah, and you barely got here on Saturday morning. We had a full day watching golf.
Oh my God.
In the bars of Rome, which was an incredible day, by the way. Like,
Before we get into that, tell them what happened with your flights.
Oh, so basically Gatwick was, booked this flight on Gatwick. And of course, the week of the Ryder Cup, a bunch of people decided to get COVID in Gatwick Airport, right?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's the reason.
Basically, there weren't enough people in the control towers.
Oh my God! I didn't know.
Airport
I thought it was like
COVID.
strikes. I didn't realize.
No. So they basically cancelled loads of flights, right?
Ah, okay.
And they basically took a gamble I booked 2 flights.
864 flights were affected.
Yeah.
Or possibly affected.
Yeah.
And
So basically, I kept my original flight and I
Yeah.
booked another flight, right? And then,
backup
yeah.
flight. Who books a backup flight?
somebody who was going to go to the Ryder Cup. Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
All right?
I agree.
You guys made it Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Freshened up, went to see all of day 2.
So day 2 on Saturday, we went to a pub. Oh, in the morning, as soon as we got here, we literally got off the plane. We didn't even pack up. We didn't even go to the hotel. We went straight to, I think it's called the Highlander in Italy, in Rome.
Like a danky
It
little
was
Scottish
literally
pub.
a Scottish pub in a dungeon, underground, weird places that
In the middle.
I found this place.
Literally you.
That was
literally
me.
you.
That
And
was
then
me. That was
Chenji
me.
decided to intervene.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait. Well,
we had lunch at a lovely pasta place. Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did.
And then
pasta and
I had
pizza.
to intervene and said, right, we're changing pubs. All right, we're not staying in that bloody danky Scottish.
It was a bit
pub
weird. It was a bit weird.
in
Yes.
the middle of a
No windows, no air, no nothing. It was just dark and 4 TVs. But yeah, we ended up going like in the city centre. We found a pub. Everywhere was packed. Restaurants, pubs, bars, everything was just packed. There was golf everywhere on every single TV. We went in. The atmosphere was absolutely incredible. We went into a restaurant, I want to say.
I'll tell you what though, I thought it would be a bit more atmospheric.
Really?
No. Okay, don't get me wrong. I loved it, right? But apparently, like in 2017?
Yeah.
In France,
Yeah.
right? They had these watch parties in Paris, middle of Paris.
Oh, as in like
Right?
in a big
So
square with
they
a
were,
massive
like,
TV.
in a big square, massive
Yeah,
TVs.
yeah.
Right, multiple spots around town.
Yeah.
And
That
we're
would
in
have
Rome.
been. Yeah.
And before this, I thought, okay, surely a lot of people on a Saturday, right? They either go on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday or maybe
Yeah.
2 days, not all days,
Yeah,
right? So they would want to go watch it somewhere.
Yeah.
And I searched on the internet, and I saw some deep dark forums about people going to the Ryder Cup and wanting to like watch it somewhere.
Yeah.
But there was no organisation
I
whatsoever.
was in the same forums as well, and nothing.
Nothing. So there
But-
was no official watch party.
Well,
We
I mean,
found some pubs,
you
and the atmosphere
expected
was
that.
good. The atmosphere
You
was good.
expected something bigger. I didn't. I didn't know that
Absolutely.
this happened in
is
Paris.
This is the World Cup of golf.
Mate, this place is just electric. It's mad. Like we said yesterday, we went to the restaurant. We saw we saw the whole of the afternoon rounds. We were eating, we were drinking, a lot of eating, pizza and pasta and gnocchi. I don't even know what that is, but Jack had gnocchi. The atmosphere was amazing in there.
Yeah.
It was like half the pub was USA, the other half was
I will
America.
say, I'm quite surprised how many
Europe.
Americans were here.
Why? I'm not surprised.
No, it's like we're in Europe. America's
Still,
far away. But
it doesn't
it
matter.
actually felt like we had half of all people here were like Americans.
Yeah. Well, I thought there'd be more Americans, if I'm honest. I thought there was not enough Americans, if anything.
All right, okay.
But
yeah.
the atmosphere was good in the restaurant. Do you know what it was? I explained this to Jack yesterday. Every time there was a good shot, we celebrated like a football team scoring a goal. And there was a lot of good shots. There was a lot of celebration. And we were singing, we were like dancing, we were making up chants. It was good, man. It was incredible. I don't want to say that I preferred yesterday to today, but it's very close.
Yeah.
Because we saw every single shot yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were like relaxed indoors, watching golf, drinking. You know, there was no walking, mate. Honestly, today, you as well, I probably walked from the 17th tee to the 18th green and then back again maybe 4 or 5 times because of the way that the thing was finishing up. So it was a very interesting day, very long day. But yeah, I mean, there's people walking around and looking at us.
Again, dude, I mean, it's been a long day, right?
Yeah.
Now tell us, actually, Theo, because, right, so this is the thing, right? You might have seen on social media that Theo and I were kind of separated.
A little bit. Chenji wanted to sleep. I was like, I'm not sleeping, I'll sleep on Monday.
Look, I've reached an age, right?
No, you did. I'm older than you, Chenji. Shut up. I'm older than you. What are you talking? You've reached an age. Stop talking like you're not even 30 yet.
I've reached an age. Well, I just need to take a nap, you know. I already saw the sunrise last weekend.
Stop.
I cannot go see the sunrise this weekend.
Chenji came on
no.
Okay. Chenji came on Friday night. He had all the time in the world to sleep and rest up for Saturday and Sunday. I woke up on Saturday morning at 2 in the morning. I got picked up at 3. I didn't sleep until Saturday night after drinking, eating and celebrating and having a good time, right? And then I went to bed on Saturday night at 10 or 11, and then I woke up at 4 and I was at the golf course at 5 in the morning.
Like, tell us how you got there.
Okay, how I got here. I got a taxi. Me and Jack woke up in the crack of dawn. They're doing the celebrations in the background. Sorry about the noise, but yeah,
we're recording this episode during the award ceremony, right? So they're literally handing out the Ryder Cup trophy to Team
Europe. I'm drained. You're drained. Everybody's drained. Look, the whole crew's here. How's it going? But yeah, there's Howard. It's his 60th birthday. Come here, Howard. Say hi. There's a camera right there. There you go. This was his 60th birthday trip. 60 and a half. But by the time, there we go. Get in.
Get in there.
Tell me, how did you like it? Was it good?
The best.
The best?
Best birthday present, best day, sporting legend.
Did you have fun?
Amazing.
Best shot or best hole? Best highlight?
I know that.
Up the whole day?
No, you have to pick one. I'm putting you on the spot. Who's that? Tommy 5 feet on 17?
Or was it Rambo?
Yeah, no,
Rambo and 10.
The tee off to within feet. Lowry putting in.
What did anybody impress you more than what you thought they would? Or did anybody stand out?
Bobby.
Did anybody impress you more?
Bobby went level. 4 holes to go, went level, and it was like,
It was
definitely Robbie.
Yeah?
At the end.
There we go. But yeah.
Because, alright, okay, so it was kind of a joke because on Saturday we were watching the Ryder Cup together, right, the Saturday, and Bobby was kind of useless. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. He was.
I've got like your autograph in my hat.
He just seemed very, very nervous, didn't he?
Yeah, but today actually
he smashed it today.
Smashed it.
I mean, not like he mattered almost.
Against, and not that I mean, to be fair.
But it would have if Tommy didn't and Shane.
Could have mattered.
Yeah, he could have.
And to be fair, it did feel quite close, didn't it?
Yeah, no, he did. A lot closer than what it should have been.
Anyway, we were skipping again, right?
Sorry.
So you woke up at 4.
I woke up at 4.
You took a taxi, yeah?
Yeah, I took a taxi.
You got in there, right? So what was it like to get into the Ryder Cup? And bearing in mind, the course itself, not the course, the whole village, right? The fan village opened at 6:45.
Yeah, so
the course itself opens at 8:45. And the first tee time was at 11:35. And you got to the course at 5 a.m.
Dedication, mate. Would I do it again? Would I do it again? I'm not gonna lie, probably not, because I've learned loads of things today. First of all, we did not need to get here at 5 in the morning. Everybody behind is laughing because
to get 10 metres closer than Chenji.
No, that was worth it. What wasn't worth it is the fact that whether you got there at 5 in the morning or what time did you get there?
We got in. So we woke up at 5:30ish, right? You know, screwed around a little bit. Slowly got up.
You were supposed to get the train or the bus, but you didn't. You got the taxi.
Ordered a taxi at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thought it'd take at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Took 2 minutes for the taxi to arrive.
Yeah.
Took
Same with
30
us.
minutes to get to the Ryder Cup venue.
Yeah.
Right. And the moment we got in, right, the course opened and we just walked in.
Yes.
We walked past it. I mean,
Okay.
you were number 5, so watch. You know,
So-
look at our Instagram.
Right.
We've
Okay.
got a video
Right.
as well.
So what we went 5th in the queue. What we didn't realise is that after the first queue, there's a second queue, and after the second queue, there's a third queue. So when
Wait,
the
no way, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What
so-
was the second queue?
the second queue
Was
was
the queue to the course?
yes.
Did you run after the first queue?
We paced, fast walked.
So you were number 5. in
So
the
we were
queue?
number 5, and then by the time we got to the second queue, we were probably 50th.
No way.
Yeah, so you could have easily like caught up at one point.
Yeah.
And then after that, there was like the gates that you've probably seen all over social
Yeah,
media
and
where,
then,
where
yeah,
everybody's runs.
that's right.
We were like literally second in the row.
Yeah.
You could have been right next to us, even though you were all the way at the back.
Yeah.
But then what happens is because the gates open and it's just like everybody's
Madness.
it's just mad. Everybody's just legging it, and whether you're 1,000th in the back or first, you know you can still get a seat in the grandstand. We wanted a decent seat and we got a really good seat. We were sitting like 3rd row on the left-hand side of the grandstand. I mean, we had a great seat. It was a lot of fun.
We should sing it.
Oh no, we're on the what is it? We're on the left side. We're on the left side of the tee, mate. I've never shouted as much as I did on the first tee grandstand
No, but
today.
okay, you know, ultimately this was all worth it because.
Oh
why?
wait,
The
it was definitely
okay,
worth it.
Never mind, but like again, bearing in mind, we arrived at the course 2 hours later, and
Yeah.
it was kind of freezing, right? So it was actually kind of freezing.
Dude, you arrived 2 hours later and it was freezing. I was in my shorts, the t-shirt and my little pullover. Jack was like t-shirt and shorts.
I don't know
Everybody was
how you
t-shirts
guys
and
got
shorts.
there. But
We
anyway,
were freezing.
second row. We were like maybe 12th row, right?
Yeah.
So we both of us got into the grandstand, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at our Instagram, you
Yeah.
can see like us taking
Yeah.
pictures of each other. And but then like the highlight of the day really was the grandstand, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Because it really felt like a proper. It felt like a football match, didn't it?
It definitely did. Dude, you know that MC?
There was a hype man. There was a proper hype
The
man.
hype man absolutely smashed it. He got everybody
Absolutely.
involved. At one point they said we're doing giveaways and I was like, okay, this is my chance. They gave 2 little gifts away.
Like there were two
Cheap.
little like cheap.
Yeah, it was
back-
like how stingy can you be? There was Mr. Blobby won it and the what do you call it? The Statue of Liberty. I was like, come on guys, you could have done a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
Like chuck a flag at somebody or a little t-shirt. Speaking of flags and t-shirts,
Go on.
we went to the merch shop, which is
Oh, right, literally. Right there.
literally on our left, right?
It's huge. It's
I'm gonna say
absolutely huge.
at least 3 times bigger than the one at the Open.
Yeah, at least.
It's
At least.
massive, right? We came on the Sunday,
Now,
fair
bearing
enough.
bearing in mind,
Yeah.
I was prepared to spend money.
Saying that, I did spend. I spent
Like me too, but
437 euros on what? On a flag, on a couple of t-shirts, on some pitchforks. Nothing much, right? Everything was so expensive in there.
now, okay, kind of winding it back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
On Saturday, obviously, we
Can I
read
get
the
some
news.
water, please? Carry on.
We read the news about Patrick Hanley complaining about not getting paid.
Oh my
right?
God. Oh my
After
God.
visiting the merch store,
Yes.
merch tent today,
I said that to Jack today.
I'm like, if I was Patrick Hanley, I'd be complaining not getting paid.
I said to Jack-
because this whole place is one big money grab.
I said to Jack, before I genuinely believe that the Ryder Cup makes more money than the Masters and the Open and US Open and all of them. Dude,
Easily.
The food, Rome in general is very cheap.
Oh yeah, like
Very cheap.
Mate, yesterday we had like 10 rounds for like
Yeah, very cheap.
20 euros.
Yeah, it was like even the food is like I don't know, it's like it €6 for a pizza. It's
Yeah,
very cheap, right? Then you come in here and it's like a different league. I had a breakfast wrap, a little crappy little muffin, and a crappy little coffee, and that was €18.
Yeah.
We had a burger and fries,
Like 25 euros.
$24.95 for a crappy burger and fries. To be fair, the burger was actually really nice. I said that to Jack earlier. I was like, I love the burger. The burger's so good. Like, it pisses me off even more because I can't even slag it off. But the burger was actually decent. Was your food was like pulled
Like a
pork?
pulled pork. It's actually alright. It was like
But still, it's so expensive, man. The obviously it's a Sunday,
This
so
hat.
oh yeah, go on.
this hat was like 40 euros.
I can get behind that.
Okay.
You know,
This
I got a lot of time for that. But how much was a t-shirt, Chenji?
I don't wanna say it.
Tell
I don't
the
wanna-
people
I
at
don't
home.
wanna say it.
Tell them.
do not wanna
By
say it.
the way, this was like an average t-shirt. Like What
Looks
is,
pretty good, though.
is it branded at least?
It's a local brand.
It's a local brand. Okay, oh, it's Italian. How much was it?
I don't want to say.
Say.
I don't want to say.
Just say it.
I seriously don't want to say.
Just say it.
No, don't
If you don't say it, I'm going to say it.
Yes, sure, say it.
140 euros.
It was the only one available in my size.
That doesn't make it
It's the
worth
only one
140
available in my
euros.
size.
No way.
It's the only one available in my size.
No.
You can't just walk out of the Ryder Cup without getting like a polo shirt or something.
I agree. Because it's a Sunday and obviously it's the last day, sizing was a bit interesting.
Go to the FootJoy tent, like FootJoy section. There was nothing.
There was nothing there.
It was literally like juniors and there was-
I got a little zip. Show. Oh, bring it. But give me your one. Give me your one. So I got this. This was 30% off.
It was 30% off.
Yeah, this was 30% off. Look at this. Chuck it over. Careful with the camera.
How
Look
is
at
it
this.
30% off?
I don't know.
Did you get like a waterproof jacket on a?
Well, I'm not going to wear it today. This is Jack's, but mine. So this is it. Nice, simple, blue, orange, Ryder Cup, Marcos
That's alright. That's not bad.
Do you know how much this was?
How much?
170 euros.
That's alright. No, but that's the standard pricing. For
Yeah.
like a waterproof jacket.
Dude, they gave us this for free at JCB, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Anyway,
170.
Enough complaints. Enough complaints.
No, we have to get this out. 170 euros, 30% discount, 119 euros. It's quite a lot. Here, Jack. I don't want it. There we go. Good throw. But yeah, apart from the prices, it's been an absolutely incredible day.
Incredible.
The first tee experience. After we got on the first tee, like we forgot about the past 6 hours that we've been standing around doing absolutely nothing.
It was scorching hot. And we were
Well,
getting
it was
absolute
freezing cold, right? And we were like begging for jackets or whatever. And then by the end of it, we were like, we can't believe that in like 2-3 hours time, we're gonna be begging for like cold weather.
Yeah.
And then now it's like we're sunburnt. I've got a bit of a tan going.
I've got a proper farmer's tan.
Yeah, proper farmer's tan. But it's been overall, it's been a great, incredible experience. Is there anything else that we didn't cover? Obviously, the golf was great.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
I mean, just look at the score. I mean, to be
Hello.
fair, it wasn't, again, you know, like, look at the scoring. It was so much tighter than we thought it would have been.
It's all right. It's people walking past. It's fine. Carry on.
It's fine. No, I mean, like, looking at the scores, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, you know, we were, I mean, going into the day, it
On-
was 9.5 points.
Yeah.
And 4.5 points, wasn't it?
We were always going to win it, but
It got a
at
bit
one
tight.
point it was just red on the screen.
All right, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions then, right?
Okay. Please.
Best moment of today.
Oh my god! First tee experience by far. Seeing John Rahm on the coming out. Actually, no. The captains came out and they did. I don't know if you were there. Were you there for that when they were like hyping the crowd up?
Yeah, of course.
So that was pretty cool. John Rahm and Scotty Scheffler coming out for the first tee was really good. After like 6 or 7 tee times, it kind of got a bit, I wouldn't say boring, but it was a bit like, okay, here we go, stand up. But the first 5 like tee times, it was incredible.
I mean,
Absolutely
I'll tell you
amazing.
what I love the most about that grandstand experience.
Go on.
When Canley came out and
Oh, mate.
everybody started.
Everybody got their
waving
hats out and they were
hats.
waving the
It was
hats,
hilarious.
and he was like giving
absolutely
it a lot. But
Like,
it was
what's called?
good.
This is like a Hatgate, right? Is it Hatgate?
I don't know what it is, mate. Everything is something with gate nowadays.
No hat pat.
But to be fair to him, even though he was moaning about not getting paid,
No, but seriously.
he
though,
played really well yesterday.
He
and
played
today.
really well, and then again,
His
after,
putting was
after-
amazing.
After paying like 140 euros for this polo shirt.
Yeah, it is a bit mad
I'm like-
how they're not giving him it.
I'm
giving
with
them anymore.
I'm with Paddy.
Yeah,
I'm with Paddy.
it's a
Like,
bit weird
okay,
how.
let's start this thing. I'm with Paddy. Like I was waving my hat, but I'm with Paddy.
Mate, even the Americans were waving the hats.
Yeah, they were kind of. I don't think they knew what was happening.
Oh
Okay,
my
so,
god.
like, dude, it was so funny because like 2 rows in front of us, there were some like American fans, right? And then like when obviously like everyone was shouting ole ole.
Yeah.
And then after that happened, right? They turned back to like some European fans, some Italians behind them, and said, "Guys, what is ole?"
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, mate. You carry on.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
At least he said sorry. It's
Like what is ole?
I don't know, mate. It's Italian, no? I think it's
One of those
Italian.
football things,
It's,
like
it's,
you
it's,
say.
I think it's an Italian or Spanish
but,
chant,
they
no?
were, first of all, they were like, "Oh, what's everyone shouting at?" It's
Yeah.
kind of funny because like chanting doesn't really exist in the US, does it?
No, definitely not. It's fight and win.
Fight to win, USA.
USA.
Like,
No, it's fine. You
basically.
can go. It's fine. Thanks for stopping anyway. It's fine. No worries. Yeah, what was I going to say? It's fight and win.
Fight.
USA.
Win.
There was another one, and they started singing it, and all the Europeans were like, "Oh my God, shut! You're not singing that, are you?" And just, what was it?
Oh my god! Wait, which one was it? Scottish Scheffler.
No, it wasn't. It was
So
like
you
a
brought,
proper
like-
cheesy American chant.
Oh, the American. Okay.
It was, yeah, but dude,
Dude, when Scottish Scheffler came out,
yeah.
we're doing a chant.
Oh my
And-
god,
oh
that
my
was the
God.
best chant.
That
What was
the
it?
best chant of the day.
We're seeing you crying on telly. We're seeing you crying on telly. Everybody, mate. Mate, the British would just make an absolute chant out of anything.
Absolutely.
We loved it.
Take
Loved
it.
it.
Love it.
Dude, there was you've probably seen it, right? There was what they called what is it? The Europeans.
Yeah.
The Europeans that were dressed up as
Vikings.
not Vikings, as like
Romans.
Batman and Robin. The guys that were sitting in front of me.
Oh yeah, they're like, I don't know what they were to be fair.
Freedom something. Freedom Ryder. What is it? Freedom of the or Riders of the Cup of something. The guys that were sitting in front of us.
Anyway,
That-
some muscle
What-
man.
You had the Vikings.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Cup.
That's
Guardians of the
it.
Cup,
Guardians of the Cup,
Guardians.
right? So they were giving out little business cards with a QR code on. You scan the QR code,
No way.
and it was lyrics to songs
You're
that
joking.
they made up.
You joking.
Yeah, I wish I'm
That's
using my phone.
hilarious.
Yeah, so obviously, like, they were like, you go back to like 2018, 2022, 2023, and then you pick players. So like Rory has a song, Theo Hatton has a song, Matt Fitzpatrick,
No
and
way.
it tells you what song it's based out of.
That's crazy.
Boys of Europe.
What? How does that go? The boys of Europe. We are the. What is it? We are the boys of Europe. We're gonna win the cup.
Donald as a captain.
Luke Donald as our captain. And Rory. We forgot, but we were singing. We were singing.
We're singing.
Yeah, but it was good.
You just gotta love European,
Dude,
like
the
mainly
atmosphere,
British chanting. Don't
the
you?
atmosphere was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we came here.
And then like during the day, we just got scattered across. We kind of like settled somewhere on the
Yeah,
Thames.
yeah, yeah,
But
that
then,
was
like,
pretty cool,
towards
actually.
The end though, that was really cool.
Dude, it
Like,
was
we
hectic. We
were,
were
like,
walking up. We didn't know where to go.
Like, 'cause
the
obviously,
worst
like,
part.
it was-
The worst part of the day. What was your worst part of the day? I've got mine.
All right, worst part of the day.
Worst part of the day was not seeing the winning putt. We were nowhere near the winning putt.
Where were you?
On the 18th by the water, and the winning putt was Tommy Fleetwood on the 16th.
That's true.
Dude, we were going up and down 17, 18, 17, 18, like honestly for about an hour. And we were like, oh, it's going to be on the 17th. And then it was like, oh, it's going on the 18th.
Oh,
we're going up and
dude,
down, up
same.
and down.
Dude, so okay, this is what happened to me, right? So
Okay.
when that happened, right, I was on the 18th.
Yeah.
I was watching Seb Straka and Justin Thomas
Yeah.
because obviously they had a chance to tie the match.
Yes.
If Seb won.
And all we
then
needed
win
was
it,
half a
right?
point.
And yeah, only needed half a point.
Yeah.
And then literally on the screen, it was
Yeah.
showing Tommy Fleetwood making a putt.
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
like,
that's it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
that's
knew
it.
at that point Seb wasn't going to make that anyway. So I started running towards like
Yeah.
the 16, yeah? And then I realized, actually, it's going to be like, he already made the putt, Tommy did, didn't he?
Yeah.
So there was no point going to 16,
Yeah.
right? And then so I went back, straight back to 18, I onto the
Mad.
bandstand, and then just like watched the whole thing kind of like properly, well, wrap up.
No, it was good. Tell me your best player for USA, Team USA.
That's Patrick Cantley.
Yeah, honestly.
Patrick Cantley,
He
seriously.
probably played the best, no?
I mean, okay, shout out to Scottish Scheffler after a horrible day yesterday.
Well, don't shout him out.
Wow.
He had an off day, he's fine.
Yeah,
You're number
fair.
one player in the world. You're going to be okay, mate. You know, it's fine.
9 and 7.
Yeah.
Biggest margin
Oh,
in
yeah, it was
history.
really bad. But
Biggest
still,
margin in
you're going to be
history of
fine.
the
You're going to be
Ryder
fine. But yeah, Patrick Cantley absolutely
Yeah.
played really well. Considering like the controversy around him, absolutely smashed it. Best player for Team Europe.
Cup. Ooh, best player Team Europe. I tell you what, under the circumstances, John Rahm.
My favourite player of the weekend, without shadow of a doubt. He wasn't the best player out of all of them, but absolute pure passion.
Tommy.
No, Shane Lowry.
Shane Lowry.
Shane Lowry.
All right.
Dude,
All right.
he was incredible. This whole weekend, he was egging the boys on. He was every putt that he made, he was like giving it some. He was in there, and I would have loved it. I'm very glad that Tommy got the winning putt. I would have loved it if Shane actually won. He would have fully deserved it. I think this week he was absolutely amazing. He was a great member to have on Team Europe, I think.
Sure.
So
Now, following that question, player of the week.
John Rahm,
Okay.
what do you reckon?
Victor Hovland.
Oh, how could we forget Victor Hovland? No, I think it's going to be Victor Hovland. I think it's going to be Victor
Although,
Hovland.
Again, I think...
Dude, people love Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland has been an incredible individual player, right? He's picked, he was winning in the team play, and he was winning individual play.
Yeah.
And I think John Rahm was kind of like, he was helpful as in he had some good experience.
Yeah.
He was, really pumping the team up, right? Even though he's quite young.
Yeah.
But he felt like a very senior member of the team, right? And I thought the impact that he had on the team, not just like his own playing, but just his chip-ins, his hole outs, his putts, his one putts, like that was super impactful.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think Victor was like in terms of technical play was one of the best players.
Dude, short game. Considering short game, go on, Jack.
Well, I think Rahm, the only reason being is when he had to step up, he did.
So what Jack is saying, I don't know if you can hear him. Basically, Jack is saying when John Rahm had to step up, he stepped up.
Yeah.
And that's very true.
It's most
He smashed it.
impactful player.
Did you see that shot? I don't even know what hole it was on. By the creek, and he smashed and like
Dude,
way below his feet.
I was there.
No
so
way.
I got a video of it, right? So we were literally on the 10th green.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And then John Rahm hit like a wayward shot onto the right side. I
Yeah.
don't know how he didn't end up in the creek.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah,
ended
yeah.
up like on the side slopes, right in front of a little bridge.
Yeah.
Right? And we were like literally next to the green, watching the big screen, and I can see him hit that shot
Yeah, yeah.
on the big screen.
Yeah.
And as he live on TV, as he hit that shot,
You'd never think.
I saw
Yeah.
that ball
Land.
onto the green.
You'd never-
closer
Yeah.
than Scotty Scheffler's ball. And
Mad.
I'm like,
How?
you are absolutely kidding.
Yeah.
So like me and we were talking about, I hope he doesn't just shank one onto the bridge.
Yeah.
Just dank it.
Yeah, unbelievable player.
And but that for me was actually the shot of the day. I would
Yeah,
say.
100%. I agree.
Like shot of the day.
There hasn't been incredible shots today, like not more than like Friday and Saturday. There was so many chip-ins and great putts yesterday and on
man,
Friday, mate.
Incredible. Yeah, but
But-
I think today was like Europe trying to not
Mess
screw
up.
it mess
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And then America really like, US
Trying to
really
step up.
chasing, which they've done a good job.
What surprised me the most about this weekend is how much people love Victor Hovland.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, man, there's like people with like Victor Hovland like handmade T-shirts. Victor Hovland, mate, they look. No, that's not it. You lost it, mate. You had it for a second, now it's gone. Anyway, guys, that is it. We're going to end the podcast here. I'm sorry about the background noise. If you're listening, go over and just watch it on YouTube. You're probably better off.
There's gonna be loads of like video content coming out of this.
Yes, yeah, mate, yeah.
Loads of photos.
Loads of photos, loads of
Just
videos.
overall an amazing experience. Like,
Yeah.
but again, I think I just want to end this podcast by saying, Theo, look, 5 years ago, you would have told me I would have been in a Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
I'd be this excited. I would
We said exactly the same thing,
Ryder
Jack.
Cup.
Exactly. Do you know what Jack said earlier, right? He said, "Oh, I'm gutted because in 2 years' time, I'm not going to know any of the players." Is that what you said? Like you're not going to know any of the players in like 2 years' time?
No, it'll be interesting to see in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
What sort of players? Because like you were saying, 2 years ago, Max Homer.
Yeah. So like 2 years ago, we didn't know who Max Homers was, who Victor Hovland was, who Bob McIntyre, Matt Fitzpatrick. Like half the team, you didn't know who they were, and now they're like legends of Ryder Cup or PGA. You're fine. You're okay. Hello. Do you want to spank Chenji? Do you want to hit him? Hit him. No, you're he almost did. There you go. Are you keeping that or can we have it? No, you're keeping it. You have to give it back. Of course they count them in. Even at this they're stingy.
We paid £250.
We paid £250 to be
And
here.
the volunteers had to return the keep quiet side.
That's a shame. Anyway,
Seriously.
start paying the players. Ryder Cup. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you back to our normal podcast studio, whatever. I'll see you, big man. Thank you very much.